Hello and welcome back to my channel. For this video, I am going to be dedicating this whole video to the second book in the ACOTAR series, which is A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm kind of excited. I've only read up to chapter 2, and I think she's dreaming of what happened to her in the first, like the ending of the first book. So it's entertaining. I mean, I've only read one chapter, and then the introduction and stuff of it. But I feel like it's a quick read. Like, honestly, I don't read much. We were watching TV last night. I'm sorry about the background noise. And it was kind of dark, so, trying to read in the dark. I do have a little lamp. I feel like this is going to be a quick read, even though if it's like over 600 pages. I'm kind of excited because everybody has told me that this is like the best book in the whole series. So I can't wait. And also I heard the next book is coming out. I thought we were done with this series. I guess not. The next book's coming out. So kind of excited about that. Trying to see where this brings us, where this world's gonna take us. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on reading, and I will keep updating you guys on everything that happens in the book. Just like the first one, I'm gonna just dedicate this whole video to this book, my reaction, my everything about it. Let's get on reading and see where this book takes us. So I just started chapter 2. I'm in the dark watching TV, but we just got back. We went hiking like around 1 and we didn't get back till like 6. So we were out all day. So I just read that Tamlin proposed to her. Okay. It's getting interesting. A little interesting here. But yeah. Tamlin proposed to her. I wonder what's gonna happen because you know how she's supposed to go to Rhysand. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry if I butcher it. I'm just calling Rhys. She's supposed to go to Rhys's house. Oh, focus. Or I think it said once a month. So I want to know what's gonna happen with all that. So I'm on chapter 7, page 69, which I haven't read much of the book because life has gotten in the way and I'm so annoyed. But I still have, I want to say like 4 or 5 days to finish it for this month. And I want to finish it. And I want to think this weekend is when I'm going to do most of my reading. I usually have Mondays off and I did not have Monday off this week. And they gave me half a day today, but my husband had a doctor's dentist appointment. And he wanted me to go with him, so I lost about 2 hours of my life there. I did read a little bit. But the dentists were pissing me off, so when I got home, we just did other stuff. And I'm just gonna sit down now and do some reading. I'm gonna go take a shower. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this book, or about what I've read. Like I said, that's how much I've read so far. I've only read 69 pages. And honestly, I really like it right now. I'm like, I want to just go sit and keep reading because... Let me just read to you what the last sentence was. Because war is coming for you. So basically, she got engaged to Tamlin, and I think they were in the middle of the wedding when Rhysand, I don't even know how to pronounce her names, but if I'm butchering it, let me know. Rhysand, he came and stopped the wedding, if I'm not mistaken, and took Freya with him. I know the first book teaches you how to say her name, but I can't remember if it's Freya. He took her because apparently she was begging with her thoughts about someone to come take her, or or something like that. I guess she doesn't want to marry Tamlin. I feel like her and Rhys, they're gonna be soulmates because I read something about them having soulmates or something like that, and how her and Tamlin are not soulmates. But I feel like Reese and her are gonna be soulmates. I don't know, like I said, I've never read these books. I'm just going what I think. So that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know, man. Then whatever, he's with her right now, and she met one of his cousins. I can't remember her name right now, but it seems like I'm gonna like her. And he is, well, she's just staying there. And then she said that, I think she was talking about like putting the two worlds together, and then I think he's like, you don't want to do that. And then I just left out where he said war is coming, and I'm guessing there is going to be a war because the next book is literally about a war, if I'm not mistaken. It's in the name, A Court of something something, but it has to do with war, and that's what I've heard. So I'm guessing there is going to be a war. But this one so far, like I said, it's a lot better than the first one. I'm really entertained, and it has me giggling and smiling and like just wanting to read more. So the beginning was kind of slow, like maybe the first 2-3 chapters, and after that started getting better. And I'm only in chapter 7. So I'm gonna continue reading, and maybe tomorrow I will come and give you an update when I'm trying to read at least this for tomorrow, and then tomorrow I want to at least try to do at least 50%, and then just finish the whole thing on Saturday. But or maybe Sunday, I don't know. But I am excited to read this. So far, I am going to continue the series, but I will let you know by the end of the video. Yeah, so I'm going to go shower right now and go to bed and just read some more, and I will update you guys tomorrow when I have read more of the book. So it's time for an update. I am about 20% in this book. I'm reading on my Kindle. I'm on chapter 13. I'm not understanding. I mean, like, I am getting it, but right now I'm like at the part where Reese went and freed her because she was, I guess Tamlin left her at home, and he went to go do something. He basically was like, I guess it was like he caged her, not really, but to keep her safe. But I feel like Tamlin just wants to keep her with him because, you know, she might have powers of like all the, what do they call the, oh, I forgot the name of the people, the, like the main house, Fae, whatever. I can't remember what they're called right now. But I think that's why he wants to keep her, because of that reason. And, you know, Reese just went to save her. That's where I stopped, and I'm gonna continue reading. But that's like, I'm so confused. So did he really like trap her inside the house so she wouldn't leave? I don't know. I feel like just I don't like Tamlin, and I feel like she'll be better off with Reese. But I don't know if Reese wants to use her too for the war that's coming. I'm not sure what's happening right now. I am entertained, and I am liking this book a lot. Right now, I'm gonna go shower. I gotta get ready. I have a birthday party to go to, and I have to go buy a birthday present still because I haven't bought anything. But yeah, I'm so confused on what's happening. If it's really like happening that he is like trapping her in the house so she won't leave. And yeah, so I'm really excited to keep reading this book. I'm hoping to finish it by today or tomorrow. I have nothing to do tomorrow, I think, but today I'm just gonna go to that birthday party, and I want to keep on reading because I really do want to keep going with the story. Thank you to everybody who told me to keep reading because this book is actually getting really good. So I can't remember what chapter I'm in right now, but I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I read. First off, I think I'm gonna get new microphones because I don't like these. I don't like the sound it makes. I don't like how the sound sounds, basically. And yeah, so I'm so sorry about how awful it sounds gonna sound. But right now, my husband's watching TV downstairs, so I need to use a microphone because it's really loud if I don't. But, anyways, I'm so happy that she left the spring court. And the word I was looking for earlier is High Lords. But I'm so happy she left the spring court, and I'm so happy that she decided that she doesn't want to go back so far. I hope she stays right there at the night court with Reese, but I kind of hate Tamlin right now. It's so annoying, really irritating. I don't know what to think. Just, I don't like him. I haven't read much since I last talked to you guys because I did go to the party and then I came back and then we went to the store to buy some coconuts. We were craving coconuts. We came back and then we went watching Netflix. So I've been like watching Netflix and reading at the same time. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. But I haven't really read much, like I said. I think last time I talked to you guys, I was like 20%. I'm 22%, and I did buy a new case for my Kindle. I don't know if you remember, I had like a little pink sparkly one. I like this, and I just ordered some pop sockets so I can just put like in the back here. I'm just gonna continue reading, and I will come and update you guys whenever I have an update. Right now, I don't have much to say. Just that I'm really liking this book. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna have to sit and read more because I don't see myself finishing this yet because I'm barely 22% done with this book. But I did have a lot of things to do today. So I will keep on reading and update you when it's time to update. So I'm on chapter 17. I kind of just still in bed, so I look like this right now. But I don't think I'll finish this book today. Today's the last day of March, but this is over 600 pages, and I'm barely on page 250. Nope, I'm like 182. I do plan on sitting here and just reading, but like I said, it is over 600 pages. I don't think I'll finish it. I am taking my time. It got a little slow for me. They're just talking about, it was like a freaking long chapter. It was like a 40-50 minute chapter. But they were just talking about how he was in camp. I don't know what type of camp it was, but I think it was like to learn how to fight, if I'm not mistaken. And then his dad just kind of came and took him out and sent him different places because there was a war happening, or there was a war gonna happen. That's where I kind of left. Ouch. That's where I kind of left off. I'm gonna keep on reading. I do need to finish my nails, so I might do a little bit of the audio in that. I honestly don't think I have anything to do today. Today's just gonna be a day where I just lay down and read this book. I might actually have to take this into April. I just want to do as much as I can today. Hopefully I can finish it. I just had a really busy weekend. My husband was here both Saturday and Sunday, which really is just Sunday, so Saturday is like my day to read. But I also had birthday parties, and this whole month of April coming up, I have so many birthday parties happening. I'm ready to read, so I'm just gonna keep on reading, and I will update you guys when I have something to update. I just hit my 40% mark. Yes, my 40% mark. I am loving it. I am reading through this so quick. I am loving this book so far. We basically have Feyre and Reese, and they went to this prison to, I can't remember. Oh my god, I just read it. This is what sucks about me. I forget a lot of things so quick. But they went to this prison. They were asking this little, I think it was a little boy, questions. And excuse how I look. I've been cleaning and doing stuff while I'm listening to the audio. Well, I just started listening to the audio, but anyways, back to the book. I think they asked him about a power. Can't remember exactly what it was, but he told him they could find it in like a jar or like something like that. So right now I think they're like preparing for war. They went to Feyre's sister's place, and Feyre just told the whole story of what happened to her, and they want to use her house to have like the fairies and stuff there, or the fays. I don't know. I don't like calling fairies. Fairies feels like I'm talking about Peter Pan or something. But the Fays, having them all in Farrah's house. So her sister was like, one of her sisters was like no, and the other one was like yes. So then the other one just convinced the other one to agree. So they did, and basically she just like asked him if she wanted to meet because, you know, she was just telling him how they're basically talking about her sister's fiance, how she didn't like dad because dad lived like a prison where they lived, and she was just talking about how the High Lord that she was with, which is Tamlin, imprisoned her because he didn't want her to leave her because he was scared of, you know, like what happened in the mountain, whatever. So then she said, the sister was like, well, yeah, I have a new court. So because right now she's in the night court. I think it's called night court. And so, you know, they're treating her nice and stuff. I love the cousin Amore, I think that's her name. So far, I love her. But, you know, I don't trust anybody. So I feel like she's going to, I don't know if she's going to be like sketchy or, you know, like going to betray them or whatever. But I don't trust anyone, because you just never know. So, like I said, I hit the 40% mark. I am loving this book. It's making me want to read. Just continue the series, like, honestly. And I want to read the next one because it's, I guess, like it has to do with war. And I love politics and stuff like that. So, hopefully, I love the next one too as much as I'm loving this one. I don't think this is going to be a 5-star, honestly. But it is going to be rated a little bit higher than the other one. The other one, I think I rated at 3.5. If I'm not mistaken, and this one would be a 4.5 so far, depending on the ending. A lot of my books, they could be 5-star reads, but the ending makes them 4.5, 4.75. It just depends on the ending is. I have a really bad headache right now. I already took medicine, and I might take another one because I just can't with my life. And I want to read, but I can't read because my head's hurting. So I might just keep listening to the audio a little bit. I read a little bit more. I'm on chapter, let's see, 32. I'm almost, I think I'm like halfway done with this, maybe a little bit over half. I'm almost in the 16% mark. 60, not 16, 60% mark. I am enjoying this so much. Like I said, I feel like there's like this connection, like this sexual tension between between Rhysand and Feyre. Is this like a relationship that's gonna happen? Is this are they gonna be, you know, like what are they called? No, what are they called? Soulmates, I think that's what they call in the beginning. My other thing is, when is Tamlin coming back into this whole story? Like, what's happening? Did he already find out that she's gone? Like, is he gonna come in storming in, trying to take her back? I just want to know, like, all that already. Please tell me that this book is gonna tell me that, because I'm dying to know what Tamlin thinks of this whole thing. I love that she's actually helping him, like, with the war or whatever is happening right now. I'm so intrigued. I love how his friends, or I don't know if they're like actual friends, but I know they're like in his court, like they work with him. I love that they love her, especially the girl, because in a lot of the real world and stories and like books and stuff, a lot of the girls don't match together because, you know, there's a lot of rivalry, there's a lot of jealousy between girls and stuff. And so far I do like that they're getting along. Like I said, I don't trust anybody anymore because they always everybody turns out to stab you in the back. So I'm hoping they are really real to her and true, because I do love that relationship that they're all forming. I hope it's this, because I will be so disappointed if one of them turns out to be like a traitor or something like that. Because what's her name? Amarantha? Well, let me see. I think her name is Amarantha. I honestly forgot what I was telling you guys. Oh my god, I can't do this. I hate this. Every time I'm talking and like distract myself, I always forget what I was talking about. But anyways, if it comes back to me, I'll come talk to you guys again. Oh, and there's another, like, he talks about, I guess it's like more chapters back, but he does talk about like why he did what he did with Amarantha, or why they called him his whore, or what, or her whore, because of the family he was protecting. So I do love like the background story that we're having of like some of the characters in this. I think we talked about how they were in a camp. I can't remember the guy's name. I know it's Reason, Cassian maybe? Reason, Cassian, and Azrael. Reason, Cassian, Azrael. I love how they were taught like in the camp, and I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's how they met, or that's how they became friends, or something like that. But I do love that background story that they tell, and I do love like everything else, and I like how Feyre is like dealing with with her death, like when she died in the first book, and how like basically, yeah, just dealing with like how she came back, and dealing with Amarantha, if I'm hoping that's her name, and all that stuff. Like, I love how she's coping with that, but she's also helping Reason with whatever he needs help with. So update, I'm on page 515. It is 10:05 at night. I have 2 hours to actually finish this book. 1 hour and 59 minutes before 12 hits. And I still love it. Finally, I guess they figured out she's not at home anymore, Tamlin. But Tamlin did not go get her. It was Lucian. He found her and went to go get her, and she was like, nope, I'm not going with you. I'm not gonna go back. Good for her. She finally put her foot down and was like, no thank you. Also, I think Reason got shot in the wings with arrows, and she went to go get the what's it called, surreal catcher to ask questions about, I think, about the poison that he obviously he was poisoned with because of the arrows, if I'm not mistaken. And the surreal was like telling her, you know, the answers of everything. And I think she mentioned something about being mates, and she was like, wait, what? And apparently Reese knew about it, and he never told her anything. But he didn't say anything because she was supposed to get married to Tamlin, so she's mad about that, and how he didn't say anything, and he wasn't gonna lie to her anymore. Get over it. It like makes me so mad when something like that just ruins like a little bit of, like, it's something little ruins something, and it's like, get over it. Like, yeah, I probably would be like, why didn't you tell me, you know, whatever. But I don't know how I would react to that, like, just them not telling me. Like, at least I found out. So I don't know, I'm just like kind of annoyed that she reacted that way. She like went to go hide for like 3 days or so. I think I'm gonna continue the series. I'm sorry I look so crusty, musty right now. My hair is so puffy. But I did take a shower earlier, and I've just been doing so much around the house. My parents they are coming next month in May, like towards the end of May, but I'm trying to like get the house ready for them. I'll like clean it. Obviously it's gonna get dirty by the time they come back, but I have a second room, which is my room, and it's a mess. So I'm trying to like pick it up. It's probably gonna be the last room, but anyways, I had a lot to do today. I cleaned, and I cleaned, listened to the audio while cleaning and doing everything that I needed to do. And like I said, this book is amazing. I can't wait for the ending. I don't know if I'll update you guys today or tomorrow, because depending what time I finish. Obviously, I sleep in the same room with my husband, so maybe I'll just get out here on the hallway like I am right now. I told him I'm gonna close the door for a few minutes so I can record and just talk to you guys about whatever the ending of the book is. I don't know, Tamlin, I literally, like, I don't know if his character is gonna get better or what, but I love Reason. Like, he's an asshole, but he's a good asshole. There was a little bit of spice so far. I don't know if there's gonna be more spice in this, but there was a little bit of it so far in the book, which that's good. Like, I don't mind it. I just don't like reading like spice after spice after spice. Reason, love him. Tamlin, not so much yet. I guess it's just like him trying to take control of her was like not okay. Like, it pissed me off how he just locked her up in the house, because I don't know if it was because he was trying to protect her, or he was trying to protect what she is now, or I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but now he feels sorry. Well, I don't know. I'm still waiting for that chapter where he just barges in and like starts to fight and like takes her back. There was a scene where Feyre asked Rhysand if he would fight for her. She was like, wait, I wouldn't even let you fight because I don't want you to fight. So then he asked her like, would you want to go back? And she's like, no. So I'm like, like, I want to know what's gonna happen there. Is he gonna fight for her? I mean, now that he knows that she knows that he and her are mates, I don't know if she's like gonna stay with him because of that, or she's gonna like follow her heart. F. Tamlin. I can't stand him. But anyways, I guess I'm gonna finish the book and I will talk to you guys. Maybe I'll talk to you right now, or maybe I'll talk to you in the morning before I go to work. I'm not sure. I'll see when I can pick up the camera and talk to you guys.
Pomarita ahorita va a grabar estas dos positas hermosas. Look at him, look at him, look at him. No tengas miedo, Puritón. Look at him. Ay, qué bonito, qué bonito. Ay, tú también sales la Pomarita. Ay, qué bonito niño, sí, qué hermoso.
So I finally finished the book. The last few chapters I was doing the audio and reading on my Kindle, and I have no words for it. It was so good. It was like, what, the last 61 through like 69 chapters. It was so good. Okay, so Tamlin was a traitor. Lucien gets on my nerves. So the sisters became fays, I'm guessing, because of the cauldron. What else happened? I can't say her name. Ethane. She's also a traitor. Feyre sacrificed herself for everybody. She became the Night Court High Lady, so I'm guessing her and Rhysand got married. I just can't remember if I read that. Like I said, I have to sit here and like think of the book. What else happened? Lucien knows that Feyre is playing Tamlin, but he's not saying anything because Feyre's sister is his mate. The war's starting. I cannot wait for the next book. Just this ending had me. It was really good. I think I'm gonna rate this book a 4.75. The only reason it doesn't get a 5 stars because it was kind of slow for me in some parts. I kind of dozed like off on it, but I think mostly when it was more of like action kind of, that's where I was like really intrigued on it in it. But once it was like kind of like just no action, that's when I was like kind of slow for me. I want to thank everybody who pushed me to read this book, who pushed me and told me that it gets better. Yeah, because it really did. Now I cannot wait to read the next one, but I think I might read the next one till May though. I already have my TBR set for next month, but maybe if I really want to read it, I'll pick it up next month. But I might have to give it like a little break so I don't get like bored and stuff. So yeah, I might just pick it up in May because I literally want to pick it up right now and keep reading. But no, it's not happening. But I really did enjoy this book a lot, and just the ending kind of had me like WTF. I will come and talk to you guys tomorrow once I sleep on the book and see different thoughts I have. So it's not the ending yet, so because I want to talk to you tomorrow with a fresh head and sleep on the ending and everything of this book. So I got to sleep on it. It's been 2 days. When I last talked to you guys, it was like 12 midnight. I had to finish this book on the last day. So I read about 80% of the book. All day was reading it, and I think I talked to you guys basically about everything that I saw, and the ending had me. I did sound a little tired because it was like I said, I spent all day reading. It was midnight, so I was trying to finish this book on the last day of the month. So good. I am so happy I actually read this book. Love it, and I'm gonna continue the series. And I was getting off of work at 6, so it was like pretty late for me. I usually get off at 3:30. I had teacher brain conferences, so I didn't have time to talk to you guys. I just got home. I was like really tired, ate dinner, and then went to bed. I'm here now, and I just want to tell you that thank you. Thank you at everybody who told me to keep reading. We have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on my social media. It's going to be down in the link down in the box below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.